welcome back to Mika Reacts and Reviews, where we react and review to things on the internet. Same day, same shirt, different video. And today we're going to react to another non-musical reaction. I'm a little bit late on this, not my fault, because I got a strike from YouTube for talking about what's going on globally. Not really, I really didn't actually talk about it, but it was kind of like skirting on the edge of it. Anyway, I got a strike. And I was banned for a week, so I couldn't upload this video. So we're gonna talk about Billie Eilish coming out talking about how destructive and unhealthy and toxic porn can be, especially for a young person. And so we're gonna listen to, it's not exactly her interview, but it's sort of like an entertainment report of it. And then I'm gonna give you my commentary, because I actually am a little bit curious about what you guys think about this. But anyway, before we get into it, if you like this type of videos, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get your notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support this channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course, it helps, but you don't have to. Just like, comment, and subscribe. And another great way to support the channel is you can either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. If you guys like the type of videos I react to on this channel, if you like the music and the type of conversations we have, pick up one of these statement shirts today. Start a conversation, speak your mind. We carry t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. Christmas is coming up. Pick up a Christmas gift or two, or just treat yourself. And it's a way for you guys to support this channel. 9 to 12 business days for the United States, 12 to 15 business days international, and 4 to 5 rush domestic for the holiday season. Pick up your shirt today. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, here we go.
Billie Eilish is getting real about her experience with porn.
What? Like, it's so weird.
During an appearance on SiriusXM's The Howard Stern Show, the Bad Guy singer reveals that she started watching porn when she was just 11 years old because it made her feel like, quote, one of the guys. Now at 19, Billie is reflecting on that time and says, quote, as a woman, I think porn is a disgrace. I used to watch a lot of porn, to be honest. I think it really destroyed my brain, and I feel incredibly devastated that I was exposed to so much porn. The Grammy winner doesn't hold back, also pointing out the false image these adult videos create. Quote, I'm so angry that porn is so loved, and I'm so angry at myself for thinking that it was okay. The way that vaginas look in porn is effing crazy. No vaginas look like that. Women's bodies don't look like that. We don't come like that. Billie also shares how watching porn impacted her intimate experiences. She says, quote, the first few times I had sex, I was not saying no to things that were not good. It was because I thought that's what I was supposed to be attracted to. As for her views on dating now, Billie says it's really hard to meet people and get...
Okay, that's it. They actually go into Billie Eilish dating and her career, and that's not what this video is going to be about. So when I first heard this, I was automatically like, yep, I agree, right on, yes, 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 yes. But then I actually thought about it, because for me, I want my standards and my principles to be consistent and not to cherry pick because this is on my side and that's on your side. First of all, I also started watching softcore porn when I was 11 years old. I actually didn't know porn, what real porn was, until like way older. I thought softcore porn was porn. And if you don't know what softcore is, it's basically like they don't show any penetration. I don't believe they show any genitalia. I think it's just like boobs and maybe some ass, and it has usually some cheesy romance novel storyline with really bad acting. And I thought that was porn and I was introduced to actual porn in my very later teens, and I remember the first time I saw it, I thought it was extremely shocking, and I actually remember it feeling like it was very violent and very aggressive. And it wasn't violent porn, it was just really just penetration, but like for me it felt aggressive and gross, and I was just really like, how is this even possible? Is this legal? Like, how can people watch this? And so I too am on Billie Eilish's side with thinking, I really do wish I wasn't exposed to porn at such a young age. I wish I was exposed to porn a lot older. It's not that I wish I was exposed to porn a lot older, but I wish that I was older so I can have more of a consensual choice to watch porn, because first time I saw porn was like literally by accident. I caught my brother watching it actually, and then he was just like, if you don't tell, I'll let you watch, which is kind of bizarre now that I look back on it. And then the second time I saw actual porn, like hardcore porn, was also exposed to by my adopted brother, and he was like, hey Shamika, you want to see something cool? And he, without a warning or anything, he just turned it on. And so I kind of wish I would have was just given the opportunity to wait and let myself choose as an older adult or older teenager to like watch it, because let's face it, you can't just keep it from kids forever. Now, there's a couple of things that I disagree with when it comes to Billie Eilish. I am not on the spectrum of thinking that all media needs to be reflective of society, because I honestly think a lot of media is escapism. It's escapism. It's a sort of type of fantasy reality you escape into from your real world, right? And so I don't think it's anything wrong with porn stars looking unrealistic, because it's escapism. Like, if you wanted to see regular bodies, then you just go watch like homemade porn tapes from your neighbors or something like that, right? It's the same thing that people complaining that the females in video games look too unrealistic. It's a video game. It's supposed to be unrealistic. It's escapism. It's a fantasy world, right? It's like when people complained about Wonder Woman not having hairy underarms because she's a superhero. She wouldn't have time to shave her body or shave her legs. It's escapism. It's supposed to be a bit unrealistic and sort of fantasy-like, but I think the point is if you wait till you're older to expose yourself to that, you have more of a mature mind to realize what you're looking at isn't real. It is fantasy, and that's okay. Fantasy is okay. It's okay if it doesn't reflect reality, because it's not reality. But if you wait till you're older, you realize that. Right? The other thing that I'm not really sure about is this sort of like, what do you do about porn? I know I have a lot of conservatives who follow me, and I know a lot of conservatives will probably just be like, get rid of it, make it illegal, throw it away, throw the whole fucking porn industry away, it's trash, it's destroying society, blah, 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 blase, blase, right? But if I agree with that, then I'm not sticking to my principles and my standards, because saying that porn is ruining young people's minds, or it's destructive to men or women, to me is the same thing as saying that video games are ruining young people's minds or destructive to men and women or society, that video games make people violent, that rap music make people violent, that movies make people violent. And so for me, I don't agree with that, because I don't feel like there's enough data to back that up. Not that I'm saying I don't think media or entertainment doesn't affect culture, period, but I can't say that, a video game made someone violent. I think that person already had violent tendencies, and the video game maybe elevated it, but some person doesn't just become violent just by watching something, right? And so like something was already there, so something was already mentally unstable, and maybe that thing kind of triggers something, but they were already going down that road anyway. And so if you want to say get rid of porn, then what's stopping from anyone else saying, hey, if you think this is violent and you think this is destructive, then I also think Dave Chappelle is violent. I also think Joe Rogan is violent, and Ben Shapiro and Dr. Jordan Peterson, and all the things that you think is okay, I also think it's violent, and I also think it's harmful to society. So what's stopping that slippery slope from happening to say just get rid of porn? I don't really know what the answer is. I do think that porn or violent movies or certain music or certain entertainment in media is destructive to very young minds. So that's what I do agree with. I do think when you implemented those toxic sort of things, when people and children are too young to sort of dissect it and understand what's real and what's not real and what's right and what's wrong, then yeah, maybe it can really influence them. So that's why I think those things should be able to exist, but it should be only shown to adults or older teens who can handle it and understand what they're watching and what they're listening to. And so for me, I don't think porn should just throw the whole porn industry away. I just think it should be a lot less easier for children to have access to porn. So for me, this is the only thing that I can come up with and make it fit my standards and my principles on an equal level is to get rid of free porn. Because I think the reason why children have such easy access to porn is because it's so readily available. It's so free. Like most porn that people consume is free. So like, I think that's the only answer to it. To not try to dictate what adults should be able to do and what adults should be able to listen to, what adults should be able to watch, is to get rid of free porn, so kids don't have such free access to porn. Because saying like, well, sites should just make sure kids aren't watching, and you should just make the age restrictive, that's not going to work, because kids and teenagers can get through that, they can get around that. That's not going to work. So I think that porn should stop being made free. I think all porn should be there should be a paywall that keeps really young kids from being able to watch it. And I also want to say one thing. For the conservatives that were like bashing her because she's Billie Eilish and she said this, that's stupid. First of all, she's 19. I didn't even know she was that young. She's basically a kid. She's still developing her worldviews. Give her a fucking break for a second. And you should be happy that someone like her with a huge young fan base is saying this, because they're not listening to you, the conservatives. They're not listening to their parents. So you should be happy that she's doing this, because when Daily Wire, this is how when I first heard of it, Daily Wire on Instagram posted this, there were so many conservatives bashing her for speaking out about something that's really healthy to talk about. So stop with the whole tribalism bullshit, and when someone says something that you agree with, just give them their props. Jeez Louise. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section what I said. Give me your opinion, what you think. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? Let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell to get notification when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. If you'd like to support the channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal me link in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course, it helps, but you don't have to. You just like, comment, and subscribe. And another great way to support the channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. Great statement tees and mugs to show the world what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and the type of music you're into. And I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle, or I live abroad. If you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go to the description box below and also in the comment section. Hit the link, go subscribe to my travel vlog channel, and or follow me on my travel Instagram. My stories is usually what's most up to date. And I also have a TikTok and a Rumble. Links down below. You guys have an amazing day. Bye.